Before we dive in, a quick request. If this helps your exam prep, please subscribe to the channel, hit like, and drop the next community medicine topic you want covered in the comments. Let's get you confident, fast. Vector control means reducing disease transmission by targeting vectors, mainly mosquitoes and sandflies, at either the adult or larval stage. Today we use integrated vector management, the right mix of methods for the right vector, in the right place, at the right time, with community participation for cost effectiveness and sustainability. Anti-adult methods include indoor residual spray and space sprays, like fogging, used during outbreaks. Anti-larval methods include environmental source reduction, chemical larvicides like Temephos, and biological options such as larvivorous fish and Bacillus thuringiensis israelensis. Keep that simple split in mind, adult versus larval, as exam questions often start there. IRS coats interior walls with residual insecticide so vectors pick up a lethal dose after feeding and resting indoors. This shortens vector lifespan, interrupts the parasite's extrinsic incubation period, and lasts to 2-3 months. Common insecticides include malathion and synthetic pyrethroids like deltamethrin or lambda-cyhalothrin, chosen by susceptibility. Choice depends on local resistance data and program guidance. For IRS, keep the spray lands 45 cm from the wall, apply vertical swats 53 cm wide, overlap swats 7.5 cm, and move roof to floor steadily without dripping. Poor technique equals poor impact. Multiple rounds per year are scheduled based on insecticide residual effect and local transmission seasonality. Environmental control or source reduction involves eliminating or modifying breeding sites, fill pits, maintain drainage, cover water storage, remove junk, and observe a weekly dry day for AIDS. This is the backbone in urban and peri-urban settings. Chemical control includes mineral oils like kerosene or diesel films, which suffocate larvae and pupae on water surfaces. Paris green acts as a stomach poison for Anopheles larvae. Temephos, or rabate, is recommended at 1 part per million for potable water containers when physical measures are not feasible. Biological control involves larvivorous fish, Gambusia and Poecilia, which work well in permanent, predator-safe water bodies. Biocides, BTI and Bacillus sphaericus, target larvae with excellent safety profiles when deployed correctly. Under India's National Vector-Borne Disease Control Program, the mix of methods is disease and ecology specific. For malaria, IRS is prioritized in rural settings. Urban control uses anti-larval methods and environmental management. For filariasis, focus on drains and polluted water through environmental management plus larvicides. For dengue and chikungunya, source reduction is key. Temephos in containers only where needed. Fogging is outbreak support, not routine. For Japanese encephalitis, anti-larval measures around paddy ecosystems plus emergency adulticiding during outbreaks. For Kala-azar, IRS with a program-recommended insecticide is central to transmission suppression. A block reports rising fever with malaria positives in scattered villages. Houses are mud-plastered, endophilic anopheles are documented, and susceptibility tests show pyrethroid sensitivity. You plan 2 IRS rounds before and during transmission season, plus source reduction around seepage channels. Recall, which technique numbers must your spray squad demonstrate during supervision. Distance approximately 45 cm, swath approximately 53 cm, overlap approximately 7.5 cm, roof to floor. Urban ward with dengue clusters, teams request fogging, but uncovered rooftop containers and high indices persist. Adulticiding without source reduction is cosmetic. You pivot to container management, weekly dry day enforcement, targeted Temephos 1 part per million for overhead tanks, and limited space spray only during peak adult activity around case households. Pause and analyze which single intervention has the biggest sustained impact here. Answer: systematic source reduction. Strong programs rotate or combine tools based on entomological surveillance, resistance patterns, seasonality, feasibility, and community ownership. IRS done perfectly but at the wrong time, or Temephos added where weekly emptying is possible, wastes resources. The IVM question to keep asking is, what minimal mix will safely cut transmission fastest in this setting? List 3 anti-larval options for AIDS in a high-rise colony. When is fogging indicated, and why is it not a routine solution? What program signs tell you your IRS is underperforming, technique, timing, or resistance? Think adult versus larval first. Choose tools by species, habitat, and season. IRS works only with correct insecticide, timing, and technique. 45 cm, 53 cm swath, 7.5 cm overlap, roof to floor. Source reduction is the backbone for AIDS. Use Temephos 1 part per million only when containers cannot be emptied or covered. Biologicals like Gambusia, Pocilia, and BTI, along with environmental engineering, make control sustainable. Aligned with IVM and India's NVBDCP guidance, let surveillance and resistance data drive your mix. You're set. Summarize these principles on a one-pager, and you'll handle almost any vector control suck or viva with confidence.